Do that like natural.
Hi guys, so good you could join us. I'm Peter, I'm going to be your host today and I'm joined by OTC.
Hi Peter.
Hi guys, thanks so much for being here. You guys have a new single coming out and I really want to, we're going to chat about it, we're going to ask a few questions,
Definitely.
people are going to get to know you better.
Definitely.
It's going to be a good time.
Before you start asking those questions, I've got some questions for you. 'Cause we always have this banter. I want to like test your slang knowledge. I'm going to start with an easy one.
No.
Alright, Muzzer.
Muzzer.
Yeah.
That's a
Alright,
mazza.
I'll give it context.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, went out to this coffee bar yesterday. It was nice. The coffee was lit. The atmosphere was Muzzer.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to say it's like buzzing. Like it's exciting.
Excited.
Pretty close.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
Ooh, 1 point to Peter.
Okay.
It's crazy still slang. So,
Okay, I'll take it.
excited.
It's like saying that's a madness, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
That's a mazza.
That's great.
Okay, I've got one for you.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
switch it up.
Pip pip.
Pip, pip.
So that's someone out
Pip,
Oliver Twist.
That's like you at the traffic. Pip,
Yeah,
pip.
Yeah. Okay, so
Nah.
for context,
Yeah.
pip pip old bean. See you around.
I don't know what any of that means.
Oh my
Bro,
days, I think I know what
what
it
does that mean?
means.
No idea?
I'll take a
Nah.
guess. I
Go on,
think it's
take a
like
guess.
goodbye. You said like pip pip, like see you later.
It is, yes.
Boy!
Yeah.
You didn't watch where still.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, simple. No cap.
Been hanging out with Pete.
No cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
No cap. No cap. Okay, context. Give me a sentence.
Yo, I was there. No cap.
He stood out in the rain with no hat on his head.
I was going to say, yeah.
No idea.
One absolute fool. Okay, no cap. Exposed? Like, cold?
Nah.
Sun was in my eyes, no
It
cap.
means no lie. I was there. No lies.
Yeah.
No way. What? You know that scene in The Incredibles when she goes, no capes.
No cakes.
That's all I think. Enamored.
Okay, go on. You've got to get this one. Spiffing.
Oh.
Spiffing.
Like
Oh, I
staring.
know that is.
These loafers are spiffing.
Loafers.
I know what that means. I think I know.
Oh,
I think
no,
it
no, no,
is.
Don't know
Fresh
what it
preps,
is.
It's nice,
innit?
that is
Fresh
nice.
preps.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
nice. It's
yeah.
fire.
But it's shoes, because loafers are shoes,
Fire.
That's
right?
Yeah.
amazing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, okay, no, I'll allow it. Okay, like,
Okay.
fantastic, excellent,
look
good,
spiffy.
great.
Hello.
Okay, spiffing.
Speaking about spiffing,
Yeah.
Spiffing.
I was flexecuting, bro.
Flexecuting.
Yeah.
Executing.
Never heard that.
Execution, bro.
It's like when you.
It's like
flex
you're
your
flexing
muscles,
where
but
you
look
touch
cute.
a wiring and it just goes nuts. It goes, oh!
I was thinking more like you tense your muscles, but you look
Nah.
really cute while you're doing it. Right?
Yeah, is it like what
Cute
the
when you're
Hulk
flexing.
does?
Nah.
Okay.
You give up?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get. Okay, I don't want context. Flexecuting easy. This is boasting to someone of the opposite sex.
Oh, like flirting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Close, but not really. Flexecuting means like have an outfit. You're executing. You're killing the outfit. And
okay.
you're flexing. So you're killing the outfit. Like, you
Okay.
look good. Yeah.
It's like how you are right now.
Yeah.
Mate, you are
Right now, yeah.
flexecuting.
Absolutely flexecuting.
And
Okay.
you look
Yeah,
spiffing,
and
mate.
you, Pete.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yo, I'll take you that.
Okay, poppycock.
I don't know if I should guess this one.
Aiden's experience.
Aiden is bad.
Like,
Poppycock.
What the heck?
nah.
Okay,
Is it like peacocking?
I don't know what peacocking is. So.
It's an American word like when you're
Fair
like,
enough, innit?
like yeah, you're like flexecuting still.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Poppycock. What?
Not quite. Not quite.
No, go on.
I was like, something's nonsense. I've got a load of poppycock.
I have heard that actually.
Ah.
Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, I can't remember what the score is, but let's say it's even Stevens.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
it.
A lie. The word a lie. So let's say someone's like, I'm saying like, yo, last night was a mazza a lie.
I learned what this meant yesterday because Aiden said it to me and I was like, I got a clue. I thought it was the same as allow, but apparently a lie and allow are different things.
Yeah, they're two different things.
Madeline.
Aladdin is a Disney film.
A lie,
It's also what I do on the weekends. I have a lion as well.
Yeah, I have a lion, Aladdin. Oh man.
That's brilliant.
A lie. Is another saying like for real?
No, it's not. Take another guess.
Okay,
Take
a
another
lie.
Urban
guess.
Dictionary, yeah.
Man, I'm learning so much.
Same,
So,
you and me both.
A
mate.
lie. It's crazy. It's mental. like stupid.
That's what Mazza is.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Oh,
lie
right.
is
Mazza's
No, you're
Yeah.
Mazza from your
so when you
alive.
agree with someone, or you're just like, "I in it," like trust me, in it. It's like
Okay.
a lie. You know, if you're saying like in it.
If any of these words is in your single, I'm not going to understand it. I'm just going to listen to
You
it.
need to listen to
Okay.
Irene.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's the only word you remember, Irene.
Hey, you can put some, yeah, if you want to
I
re-record
might
it, you
use
can put
some of
these ones.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Okay, so the last one for me, winsome.
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 Winsome,
You-
Winsome,
I
innit?
was about to say as well. I was literally about to say the same thing.
Context.
Context. James, you have the most winsome smile.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Wonderful smile, bro.
You could be.
Easy, bro.
He could be cussing you down
So
right now.
beautiful. Yeah, innit?
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
sounds
Yeah, that made you as winsome.
But it sounds
Lie.
nice. It means nice.
Close. I'll allow it. Okay, so it's
Great.
kind of like
Is it bigger?
it's like adorable or attractive,
Oh.
but like no.
Tantalising.
No, but here's the thing. It's like in a really innocent, childlike manner.
If you were going to have a street nickname, Pete, what would it be? Come on.
You have one already, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big P, P Tizzle.
Yeah.
P Tizzle.
Pete Diggy Dog.
Oh, do you guys have nicknames?
Just
Bo.
Gina.
Just Gina.
Gina
Big
Maldina.
G. Big
No, I like
G.
just Gina.
Little
Just
G.
Gina.
You're the one who takes a nickname and makes it longer than that.
Yeah, innit?
What's my nickname? It's twice as long as the original.
Literally, it's like 4 words in each.
But guys, the reason we're here is basically because we want to chat, catch up, but also because you guys have got a new single coming
Yeah,
out.
we have.
We do.
How are you guys feeling about the single? How are you guys? What are your thoughts on it?
Excited.
Yeah.
We're
It's
really
been a
excited.
long time coming, innit? Like,
Yeah.
we demoed this track probably over a year ago now,
Ages
right?
ago,
At least
yeah.
a year. It's the second demo as a band that we ever got completed. And it's just, yeah, we're just really excited to finally share it. Long time coming.
I'd say it's probably one of my favourite tracks we've done so far
Yeah, you
out of all
always
the
do.
demos. I vibe with it. It's a hard track. It's a hard track. I
What
think.
does that mean? Do you know what that means? Hard track.
It's
Hard
a
track.
Mazza.
Hard track. I just assume maybe some really difficult rhythms,
A bit of
harmonies.
bit of syncopation.
Yeah.
It's a spiffing track. It's
It's a spiffing track. Oh man, I'm gonna love this tune. I can't wait.
yeah. Well, James actually wrote the hook, and I believe you wrote it in accordance for it to be like a call and response thing
Yeah.
for a live
That's cool.
performance. And when we did it in North Wales, oh my days! Like,
Yeah.
was it 1,200, 1,400?
It was 1,400. I remember,
All
like,
shouting it back.
yeah, there's a point in the track, I mean, I won't give too much away, but we do it, and then we, like, put the mic out, and the first time we gigged it, I was like, this is going to fall flat on its
Yeah.
face, like,
Yeah.
no one's going to pick up on the hook. And then you did it, and there's, like, 1,400
Yeah.
kids, like,
Yeah.
shouting,
Oh,
like,
no, it was mad. It was amazing.
it was
Good
proper
track.
good.
Man, so
God bless
you wrote the start.
Yeah,
So how are you feeling now that it's finished? Like sometimes you can start with a concept and by the end you're a little bit.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's changed. How are you
True,
feeling
yeah.
about it? 'Cause
I feel good because it's coming from a good place where I believe like it's something that we could all relate to because the song is about how we face challenges. We all face like hard times, but sometimes some people don't know which way to get out of it. But
Yeah.
obviously, for us, OTC, we are Christian. We believe that the only way out of any situation is Jesus. So we
Yeah.
believe that's what the song is about. So the song is about no matter what battle you face, with God on your side,
Yep.
you will win.
Yeah.
That's what the track's
Come on.
about. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing. And you guys formed now what about nearly a year ago?
A
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
A year ago.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, guys. How do you guys start?
Well, we actually got. So I had just finished the Message Academy.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Gina actually skipped that process.
I swerved
I went
it.
for the
I
training.
Swerved it.
I switched
Yeah.
swerved it.
Like when a car pulls out and you swerve.
Yeah, so we actually got we got put together as the three. So we're in auditions. Essentially, what they said to me was, "Oh, you could be the best rapper we've had, but if we don't think you're gonna work well with the other people that we put together, then we won't have you on the team."
It's crazy.
And so essentially, they picked us three, not just for any sort of talents, but also for the way we work individually.
Yeah.
And so we started out that way. I think at the beginning, we learnt to write together quite quickly. I think
Yeah.
we would just pray and just ask God for a bit of help. And I think God's really blessed us with
Mad.
their journey
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
The way we work
Yeah.
together, we're starting to get better with it as well.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It proper was like that at the start
Mm.
because it was just like working and clicking and like just demo after demo. It was really really cool.
Yeah.
And then lockdown in it, which was interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
took us out
But,
for a bit.
yeah, we just got Emma Springer writing, working well together, and then we had to go all across the country to our separate homes for like months on end.
Miss each other, write each other letters.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah, just crying down a camera.
Tear stains on the paper. But,
So you formed a year ago, it just clicked straight away. How do you guys get to the name? What does OTC mean?
I love this question.
It's very like simple to remember, but it actually means a lot. So the name OTC means out of the cage. So the cage means like any challenge that you face in life, whether it's depression, whether it's anything that is like holding you down, but you've made it out of it, so you're out of the cage. So when we say OTC, that means out of the cage. So OTC is not just the three of us. OTC can be you, because you also have overcome, because you're out of the cage. Whatever battle that you face, you overcome this, so you're out of the cage. So that's what OTC represents. It's about, you know, being set free by Jesus, and you're out of the cage.
living in freedom.
Yeah.
So
living full-time freedom.
Do you have any like stories in your own life where Jesus just kind of like suddenly brought you out from something where you were
Massively.
one moment and now you're new Gina?
Yeah, it's crazy. My story is a lot about like self-image, self-esteem, identity. Before I was a Christian, like all of that stuff was so messed up, so screwed up. I saw myself as like not valuable and important and significant. And people would look at me and think I was this proper confident person because I would dress crazy and be loud, innit? But like the reality at that stage in my life was completely different. And it took starting a relationship with Jesus to like flip that on its head. And for me to actually realise that I am valuable, I am important, because Jesus created me. Jesus says I'm a masterpiece, and Jesus died for me ultimately.
Come on.
So that was the truth that I needed to understand and believe as truth before I could be out of the cage, before I could be set free from all the stuff that was going on in my head. So yeah.
Jesus impacted all your lives.
Yeah,
he's come in and he's inspired your music.
Yeah.
Have there been any like crazy situations that without Jesus, I don't know how I'd have got out of that?
So I lived in London for most of my life. I think it's kind of similar to, like, not even similar to Gina's story, but there was a point where my whole life changed really quickly. So I was a naughty lad. I was selling drugs and I was getting involved with the wrong lads. I had an issue with using as well. I had a proper issue and struggled to have the strength to come off of the drugs I was doing. Angry person. A lady prayed for me one day. She asked if she could pray for me. I let her pray for me, and boom, like you said, with the click of the fingers, like that Thanos snap, man. Except it was all the badness in me left. All of that just disappeared. It was like I had never done a drug, never been hurt by anybody. In fact, it felt like I had such a fresh mind and heart. I genuinely felt like I had to learn how to be myself again. I struggled with talking to people because I'm not who I was. My friends saw it, and they all thought I was on cocaine, because they'd never seen me so joyful and happy before. They were asking me like, "Oh, were you on drugs? Are you on cocaine?" I was like, "No, bro, it's the Holy Spirit." And they're like, "Oh, you're on crack." You know, having a laugh at me. But ever since then, like, they've got to witness the amazing thing and the miracle God's done in my life, and it's taken me up here. It's taken me to Manchester.
I watched 6-1.
Exactly. Part of OTC now with these amazing guys, and Jesus isn't just giving me a story; He's giving me a new life. He's giving us freedom.
James, what about you? Do you have any story where Jesus just like suddenly he just appeared?
Yeah, definitely. Like mine was like rewind like me like 6 years ago. I was in a bad place. Same like coming from a Muslim background. I had a really I was not a perfect Muslim. I was like doing a lot of stuff. I was involved in with a lot of crazy activities. This time I've hurt so many people, involved in so many mess, where I was constantly living in fear. Because even for example, if a postman come and knock on my door, I probably think it's the police, or I think it's someone that's after me. So I was constantly living in fear. I might look hard and tough on the road, but really inside I'm scared, because I don't know what's going to happen to me next, because of the life that I was living. And I was in a place where I've hurt so many people, in a really bad place. And I remember one day I was literally just walking around Manchester, Piccadilly, and a voice was speaking to me in my head, because I was fed up. I've done so many stuff where my mom has disowned me. I've hurt the girl I was dating at the time, and she was pregnant for me, so I was like in a really terrible place, and I hated the person I've become. But then this voice keeps speaking to me, said the only way out of your situation is Jesus. The only way out is constantly won't let me rest. So I remember standing in the middle of Piccadilly Gardens. I said, you know what, I've got nothing to lose. I've lost everything already. I'm going to give Christianity 1 single month with everything that I have and see what happens. If nothing happens, I was thinking about doing something else. Within me making that decision within myself, without even me speaking it out, just in my head, I made that decision. I just heard a guy walking around singing Amazing Grace, like worshiping God, and he started preaching. Yes. And I went to him, asked him questions, and then from there, I got led to go on the Alpha course. Similar to Aiden, where I was having like anger issues and all that kind of stuff, I had like just peace. I became joyful, and I just started like reading the Bible for myself, not just like reading it to prove anybody wrong or whatever. I just like reading to see is it really true. As I was reading, I was getting peace. So from there, literally like it's a massive switch. So now I have a passion where I just can't help but tell people, whether it's my family, whether it's my friends, whether it's young people, I just have a passion to tell people about Jesus, so that this is the way out. This is what got me out of this situation. So that's where, you know what I mean, OTC comes in. This is where it's so important. For me, that was my out of the cage moment.
Yeah. And now you're here, your first single.
Yeah.
So can we find out? Do you know? Can we ask what it's called?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, guys. What's the new single called?
It's called I Win, and it's out on the 30th of October.
Very
so
soon.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes,
Everywhere.
All of that.
platforms. It'll be on
Exciting.
30th of October, guys.
So don't forget.
30th of October.
Clock it in.
Get it.
Yeah. Set the reminder. Listen
Yes.
to it. Buy it. Hear these guys on the radio
It's
talking
gonna be
about it.
absolutely what?
Okay.
Muzza!
Muzza!
Ah, yeah.
Muzza! Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been so cool chatting to OTC, hearing their story, hearing their reason why they're together as a band, releasing this single, 30th October. Put it in the calendar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Set a reminder.
Do it.
Buy it. Listen to it. It's going to be amazing, and you will be blessed by it.
Yeah. Absolutely spiffing.
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 Pip pip.
Hooray! God bless.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we hope you enjoyed the video.
If you want to see more video from us, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Whoa! Before you go, hop over to Instagram. Check us out on Insta, otc.band. See you there.